Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and today's vinyl pick of the day is number 4 by Stone Temple Pilots, released in 1999. Now before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel by hitting the notification bell for updates. Okay, so with that out of the way, this is a Music on Vinyl edition in 2015, and when this album came out in 1999 around October, right, it didn't really get any kind of promotional work, as is because Scott Weiland had to go to jail for a year. And so there were some videos. Down was the lead-in single for this album. It was a return, they say, to the first album as far as heavy rock goes. The previous album, Tiny Music, that had more songs on the experimental side, which I liked. It's really cool when they started doing different things, and they pretty much separated themselves from that whole grunge thing, because people were kind of grouping them into that whole grunge movement, which I always felt they never were part of that kind of genre. Just, they were more of a heavy rock band to me. I mean, Sex Type Thing does not sound like a grunge band would write something like that. That was just straight up, pretty much balls to the wall, like hard rock and roll. It was none of this kind of sensitive kind of the subject matter was not more on the grunge side. There were more, dare I say, masculine, and this album is very masculine. It was just very balls out rock, and songs like Heaven and Hot Rods, Church on Tuesday is great, Pruno, Sour Girl was a single from this album, and it was about his first wife. Sex and Violence, MC5. No Way Out is a great song. And it ends with the song Atlanta, which is very much very Doorsy. And I'm talking about like Jim Morrison crooning kind of Doorsy, like Wishful Sinful from the Soft Parade era. And that's how this song is very reminiscent about when I heard it. I was just like, wow. And yes, it didn't, exactly set the world on fire, this album, just due to the lack of promotion, because, he was locked up and didn't really get to go out there and promote this album. But it is one of my favorites. I think all of the Scott Weiland catalog is from the first album to the last is just great. And if you ever get a chance to get this one, I suggest it. And let's take a look of this vinyl here. It does have the star in the middle of it. And comes with a lyric sheet. Just very simple, all the songs, and that is my vinyl pick for today. Leave me a comment below. What are your thoughts on Stone Temple Pilots? Do you think they had a weak album? I don't think they had a weak album. Critics kind of panned this album because, they don't understand great rock and roll. I mean, and this is one of Scott's best. So leave me a comment, and that is my video for today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.